All right now, preparations being made all across the state. The goal today and throughout this storm, of course, everyone should take this seriously. And 10 Tampa Bay's Jenny Dean, live outside a shelter in Pinellas County. Set to open in about an hour. Also, Andrea Lyon at the Trop, where Duke Energy crews are preparing to respond to potential power outages as the storm approaches. But first, we get you started with Jenny Dean. Good morning, Jenny.
Yeah, good morning, Frank. Plenty of mandatory evacuations all across the Tampa Bay area, including here in Pinellas County. John Hopkins Middle School here in St. Pete is a special needs shelter. They opened up last night to start taking in residents that have those special medical needs. They have medical staff here. They have special equipment to be able to help those residents and to be here for them throughout Hurricane Idalia. And they are going to actually go out. Firefighters with St. Petersburg are teaming up with the Pinellas Emergency Management and the school district, using about a dozen school buses to go out and pick up people who do not have transportation to these shelters. And that does include residents with special needs and special equipment like wheelchairs. Now, the shelters, all of them across Pinellas County, open at 7 o'clock this morning. That's just about an hour from now. So if you are planning to evacuate, you'll be able to go to a shelter if you need to and be able to register there and stay there throughout Hurricane Idalia. And while it is having an effect on our area, there will be 10 across Pinellas County, 10 shelters that are open. And emergency managers, they encourage you to go to one of those shelters if you have nowhere else to go.
I understand the stress, I understand the weariness, and I understand the urge to brush it off, that it's not going to happen again. Don't do that. This is a very serious storm. It's a very major hurricane that's supposed to hit just north of us, and we haven't seen that type of storm hit north of us in a very long time. This is not the storm to brush off.
So if you do go to a shelter, know that they do provide some things for you, like cots and certain items, but you really need to bring the things that make you comfortable. Things like the foods you like, waters, medications, any medications you might need throughout your stay, and even an air mattress or a soft blanket if a cot or the floor is not for you. Now, St. Pete Fire Rescue, they're going to begin this pickup operation at 7 o'clock. They're going to be staging over at Tropicana Field, where all the school buses will be, and there'll be a couple of firefighters along with an assistant on each bus to help load up any residents that do have special equipment or special needs to get them to the shelters. We'll talk more about that in our next half hour and how you can get on that list if you need transportation to a shelter.